If you're someone struggling to get clients for your business, the reason might not be marketing. You've likely just started on the wrong path. But don't worry, today, I'm going to share the very first step that will show you the clear path forward to landing your first client. It doesn't matter if you're a freelancer, a SaaS founder, or running an AI agency. This applies to every business that involves selling services or products. Most people who struggle to acquire clients think their problem is marketing. They think, I need to learn cold outreach. I need to run ads. I need a better website. But that's usually not the real problem. The real problem is that you're trying to sell something before you fully understand who you're selling to. You understand your product or service very well because you've spent months creating a service package, building a product, or putting together a portfolio. But you don't understand the problems of the clients you're trying to sell to. The market only cares whether you solve a problem it actually has. It doesn't care how much work you put in. So your very first step is understanding the market. Forget about marketing and sales for now. Once you understand the market, every piece of the puzzle will start falling into place. Your task today is to find at least 10 potential clients who would realistically buy what you're offering. Then, ask them simple, open-ended questions about their problems and goals. For example, if you're a freelancer, you could ask, what's the biggest challenge you're facing with design? What outcomes are you hoping to achieve? What would make hiring a freelancer feel low risk? If you run an AI agency, you could ask, what repetitive work consumes the most employee hours? Where do most mistakes happen? Which team would benefit the most from automation? If you're a SaaS founder, you could ask, what tools are you currently paying for in this area? What's missing from those tools? What causes users on your team to avoid the current system? And don't worry if people don't respond at first. You're not trying to sell them anything. You're simply trying to understand them. Most people skip this step because it doesn't feel productive. Spending an hour talking to potential clients can feel slow and uncomfortable. The irony is that those conversations often move your business forward more than weeks of working on your website. At first, everything feels unclear, but after enough conversations, you'll start seeing the full picture. You'll know exactly how your clients describe their problems, what outcomes they care about, what objections they have, and what would make them trust someone like you. That's the kind of information that makes marketing easy because you're no longer guessing. So if you're trying to get your first client, stop asking, how do I market this? And start asking, do I understand my market well enough? After watching this video, your task is to have a conversation with your potential clients on your preferred platform and ask open-ended questions. Then I want you to comment down below, what difficulties did you face? What new opportunities did you identify that your competitors missed? I will be sharing the second step next, so it's important that you do this first step. And make sure you subscribe and like this video. See you in the next one.